Welcome to Football Trending Pulse, where the drama of the pitch meets the passion of the fans. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of football's most pressing controversies and celebrations. From Bayern Munich's stand against racism targeting Dayot Upamecano to the sensational debut of Barcelona's prodigy Lamine Yamal and the strategic moves on the transfer market with Barcelona eyeing Arsenal's gem Gabriel Martinelli. We'll also touch on PSG's commanding lead in their Champions League tie, showcasing the magic of Mbappe. Our channel brings these stories to life, providing you with comprehensive analyses, behind-the-scenes insights, and expert commentary. If you live and breathe football, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe to stay updated on the pulse of football's trending topics. Let's get the ball rolling. Ex-Inter Milan coach Conte ready to return to management. Former Inter Milan coach Antonio Conte is ready to return to management but wants to take on a team that is ready to win. He emphasizes that the expectation towards him is linked to victory, and he believes that trophies come with a great responsibility. Conte's ideal option is to let people have fun and win, as he has experienced the pressure of coaching top clubs that always demanded winning. AC Milan coach Pioli. Liverpool, Bayer Leverkusen favorites for Europa League. AC Milan coach Stefano Pioli acknowledges that facing Rennes in the Europa League playoff will be a tough challenge. He admits that AC Milan are not among the favorites for the Europa League title after dropping out of the Champions League. Pioli highlights the talent of Rennes and emphasizes the importance of approaching the competition with great attention and care. Despite Milan never having won the Europa League, Pioli expresses ambition but also acknowledges the competitive nature of teams like Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen. Pioli stresses the need to focus on each game as everything will be decided in a week, and he reflects on the disappointment of exiting the Champions League. Maggi urges Juventus to be bold in transfer market, but stick with Chiesa. Former Juventus Director General Luciano Maggi is urging the club to be bold in the transfer market while emphasizing the importance of sticking with Chiesa. Maggi believes that Juventus should aim for Champions League qualification and winning the Italian Cup as their objectives. He acknowledges Inter's dominance in Serie A and suggests that Juventus need to analyze their squad and plan for the future by anticipating times and making strategic decisions. Maggi also compares Chiesa's situation to that of Alessandro Del Piero, suggesting patience and support for the player as he recovers from a serious accident. Real Madrid planning exit for Modric this summer with Iniesta-like homage. After 12 years at Real Madrid, Luka Modric's time at the club seems to be approaching an end as he has experienced a significant reduction in playing time this season. Having started only 15 out of 36 games, his frustration with the lack of minutes is growing. The decision to bench him against RB Leipzig in the Champions League was reportedly a turning point, indicating a possible exit for the Croatian midfielder. Real Madrid is contemplating ways to honor Modric's legendary status and soften the farewell process. One option being considered is announcing his departure before the season ends and organizing tributes similar to what was done for Andres Iniesta, where stadiums and fans pay homage to him regularly. However, the extent of this tribute remains uncertain, as Iniesta's adulation was also fueled by his iconic World Cup-winning goal for Spain. Mbappe scores as PSG take control of Real Sociedad Champions League tie. Paris Saint-Germain took a significant step towards the Champions League quarterfinals with a 2-0 win over Real Sociedad in the first leg of their last 16 tie. Kylian Mbappe and Bradley Barcola scored the goals for PSG. Mbappe's close-range opener and Barcola's well-taken goal gave PSG a comfortable cushion for the return leg in Spain. PSG captain Marquinhos highlighted the team's improved second-half performance after a difficult first half. Real Sociedad, missing key player Mikel Oyarzabal, struggled to threaten PSG, who extended their unbeaten run to 16 games. PSG will look to secure their qualification in the return leg, while Real Sociedad face an uphill battle after failing to score in 5 consecutive matches. Tuchel bemoans slapstick Bayern performance. Bayern Munich coach Thomas Tuchel criticized his team's slapstick performance in their 1-0 defeat to Lazio in the Champions League, leaving them with a tough task to advance. Tuchel highlighted missed chances and individual mistakes, including a red card for Dayot Upamecano. Despite recent struggles in the Bundesliga, Tuchel is not concerned about his job security. Napoli nursing major concern ahead of Champions League clash with Barcelona. Napoli is facing uncertainties regarding the fitness of star forward Victor Osimhen ahead of their Champions League round of 16 clash with Barcelona. Osimhen, who recently participated in the Africa Cup of Nations with Nigeria, returned struggling with fitness after losing weight during the tournament. The Nigerian international's physical condition is a major concern for Napoli as they prepare to face Barcelona. If Osimhen is unable to start, Napoli may turn to Giovanni Simeone or Giacomo Raspadori as alternatives. Osimhen's absence would be felt given his power and pace, which could pose a significant threat to Barcelona's defensively fragile recent performances. Barca following Arsenal forward among 3 options heading shortlist for position. Barcelona is focusing on strengthening the left-wing position in their squad for the upcoming season, aiming to return to a 4-3-3 formation. They seek a more natural option with one-on-one ability to enhance their attacking lineup. While the dream target is Mohamed Salah from Liverpool, his price tag may be prohibitive. Barcelona is closely monitoring Arsenal's Gabriel Martinelli, a 22-year-old forward with goal-scoring ability and desired attributes. Another player on their radar is Napoli's Kvaratskhelia, who has expressed a dream of playing for Real Madrid but could seek better financial opportunities elsewhere. Nico Williams from Athletic Club was initially considered but has been excluded from their shortlist due to contract extension. Barcelona's transfer plans could be limited by financial constraints unless they offload significant players from their squad. Barcelona's Yamal opens up on debut, Xavi and his ears popping at Camp Nou. Lamine Yamal, a 16-year-old talent at Barcelona, shared his debut experience in an interview with the club media. Describing the moment he entered the field, he mentioned feeling overwhelmed as his ears popped, experiencing a mix of excitement and nerves during his brief 7-minute appearance. Despite the physical toll, he expressed gratitude for the opportunity and the support from his teammates and Xavi Hernandez. Yamal highlighted Xavi's encouragement to enjoy playing and training, emphasizing the importance of having fun on the pitch. As one of the youngest players in the squad, he has earned the respect of his peers and has been actively involved with the team, showcasing impressive performances in recent matches as a forward. While showcasing his talent on the field, managing the pressure and maintaining the enjoyment of the game will be crucial for his development as a young player. Bayern Munich condemn racist abuse aimed at Dayot Upamecano after Lazio loss. Bayern Munich has condemned racist abuse directed at defender Dayot Upamecano after their Champions League loss to Lazio. Upamecano received hateful comments on social media following a red card in the match. This is the second time Bayern has had to address racist abuse towards Upamecano. The club stated that those making such comments are not true fans. Upamecano, who will miss the second leg against Lazio, has been a key player for Bayern this season. The team is facing pressure after recent defeats and will aim to turn things around in upcoming matches. Højlund has made his feelings clear on leaving Man United amid Real Madrid interest. Rasmus Højlund, a 21-year-old striker at Manchester United, has expressed his desire to stay at the club amid interest from Real Madrid. Despite a challenging start at United, Højlund has found his form recently, scoring 11 goals in all competitions. He has described his connection with Manchester United as the perfect match and is committed to the club's growth and success. Manager Erik ten Hag praised Højlund for his perseverance and character, highlighting his improvement as the team's performance has stabilized. Atlanta chief convinced Højlund will prove Man United bargain signing. Atlanta's CEO Luka Perkasai is convinced that Manchester United got a bargain in Rasmus Højlund. Despite a slow start, Højlund has recently found his form, scoring 5 goals in his last 5 games. Perkasai believes that the striker has the potential to become one of the best in the world. Manchester United's current top scorer in the Premier League is Scott McTominay with 7 goals. Barcelona will listen to offers for 20-year-old defender this summer. Barcelona will need to make sales to comply with their salary limit and navigate the transfer market effectively. While players like Ronald Araujo, Frenkie de Jong, and Rafinha have been mentioned as potential departures, including Alejandro Balde, the club remains open to offers for a number of players. Balde, currently sidelined due to injury until the end of the season, emerged last year, earning a spot in the 2022 Spain World Cup squad. However, his performance this season hasn't reached the same heights. Barcelona is willing to assess high offers for Balde, although they are not actively seeking his sale. Despite previous interest from Manchester City, Balde signed a new contract until 2028 with a significant release clause. Loanee Alex Valle and Las Palmas' Sergi Cardona are considered as potential replacements. Marcos Alonso will not extend his stay beyond this year. Manchester United seeking to bring in Newcastle sporting director Dan Ashworth. Manchester United is reportedly looking to appoint Newcastle sporting director Dan Ashworth as part of their restructuring plans. The anticipated completion of Sir Jim Ratcliffe's acquisition of a 25% stake in United and control of football operations is expected soon. As part of the revamp, Ineos under Sir Jim Ratcliffe is determined to enhance United's football leadership team with a focus on recruitment. Omar Barada from Manchester City is set to join as the chief executive, and United is eyeing Dan Ashworth to strengthen their hierarchical setup. However, negotiations with Newcastle over terms, costs, and timeframes for acquiring Ashworth may pose challenges. Improving player trading, including addressing poor player sales and recruitment decisions, is a key area of interest for Ineos as they aim to revamp United's football operations. Real Madrid breathes sigh of relief following medical tests for forward. Real Madrid received positive news regarding Brahim Diaz's injury, which occurred during the match against RB Leipzig. Initially, there were concerns about a potential hamstring injury, but medical tests have shown that Brahim has not sustained muscle damage. Rather, he has picked up a knock in that area. This is a relief for Real Madrid, considering Brahim's recent impressive performances. He is expected to be available for the upcoming match against Rayo Vallecano, although the decision to include him in the squad will depend on Carlo Ancelotti's assessment of the situation. Brahim has been a valuable asset to Real Madrid's attack this season, particularly stepping up in the absence of Vinicius Jr. and providing a different attacking option when needed compared to players like Rodrigo Goes. With opportunities arising due to injury absences, Brahim has the chance to showcase his skills and catch the attention of Spain's national team coach Luis de la Fuente. Thank you for joining us at Football Trending Pulse. We hope you enjoyed today's journey through the pulsating world of football. Remember, the game never stops, and neither do we. For more thrilling analyses, unforgettable highlights, and exclusive insights, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the action. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, keep the passion alive, and see you on the field.